Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Boisterous, adjective, boisterously, boisterousness, noisy and not controlled, rowdy, turbulent, exuberant, stormy. Jocose, adjective, jocosely, jocoseness, jocosity, given to joking, jesting, jocular, humorous. The power sliding doors and hatch made for smooth pickups and drop-offs of boisterous, gear-laden young hockey players. We explained that our daughter may be boisterous, but she is also sweet and loving. One of the people got a little loud and boisterous, and she made a decision to adjourn the meeting. The talk grew boisterous and would have grown more so had it not drawn the attention of a passerby at a nearby tavern. The women were high-spirited to the point of being boisterous. In summer, the wide, cool water is as boisterous as a schoolyard playground when crowds come to canoe, tube, kayak, and fish. This notion gained currency at the next monorail stop when another group of boisterous young men piled into our car. She was a large woman with a boisterous laugh and no trace of shame about the way she threw around her half of the nation's third largest private fortune. Once we were flanked by the nearby inlet jetties, however, heading into what was a blatantly boisterous sea, the correlation between wind speed and wave height hit home. She had imagined telling her friends the story, but now the boisterous dinner crowd made conversation impossible. The two laughed boisterously, their arms linked over the other's shoulder. Mark's voice bellowed at close range, his natural boisterousness amplified by the alcohol that glowed in the veins of his face. Mike was in a good mood, Mary thought, at his jocose greeting, and she hated to spoil it. She was passing from the jocose phase of drinking and heading pretty directly into the lachrymose. No matter how aesthetic the background, the jocose collection of structures at the road's margin converted recreational travel into a mobile form of purgatory. The occasionally jocose mosaic obtains from the lowest to the highest ranks of the country's social stratification system, and it is often intertwined with ethnic and cultural denotations. To spare my feelings, he remained jocose throughout the meeting. Irony is the soul of Machiavelli, irony that not only gives vent to his jocose spirit, but also saves his posterity. But mutual confidence, intercourse, and friendship, which are of such great importance for society, suffer much even from officious and jocose lying. She glanced over her shoulder and closed her eyes jocosely at Alan's offer. If you are benefiting from my channel, please share it with the people you care about. I appreciate it. His friendly jocoseness eased the long meeting. Her notably youthful appearance and her jocosity of manner stood in the way.